Me personally, I think the setting of the household is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living in a patriarch type of society when it should really be a matriarch society. The woman really is the head. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the spiritual vehicles here in this realm. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So we supposed to really be following you guys. Correct. Yes, a man is supposed to provide and protect, but you guys are supposed to be the ones facilitating on what's supposed to go on. And I'm just supposed to follow it. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga watching, Pornhub, don't be tripping.
We kind of facilitate in our homes, though. You get what I'm saying? While you guys go out there and,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you set the plan, and then we go out and execute it. You know what I'm saying? But you got some men that they don't want to listen to their woman. Yeah. Because she's a woman, or they feel inferior because she's the one coming up with all the ideas, but she's supposed to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that's most connected. You see what I'm saying? But it's just we have that extra masculinity. So I be trying to tell a lot of men we have to be in tune and balance with the femininity and the masculinity and come together all night. You're on some Batman thing. No, I think they're just hearing the word feminine
and they automatically
thinking I'm gonna be walking around in pumps and no, it don't mean that. It's energy.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just understanding things from a feminine principle. It's the yin and the yang.
Facts.
Exactly.
Are we live? Are we live?
Live?
We here, man. I Talk Gray. We up in this piece, man. We got my girl, Goddess Shayna, in the building.
What's up?
My dog, Ficket, DJ Shimmy.
Yo.
What's good? And we got Phresh Box up in here.
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't want to mess up your name. So, Amada or?
Anne Marie.
Okay.
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie. Oh, okay. See, two women.
Hey. Like, how beautiful is that?
Exactly. Okay, but I like Phresh Box though.
Phresh Box, yeah. Anne Marie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Queen Phresh Box.
Queen Phresh Box. Man,
I thought she was a rapper at first.
Ooh, Queen Phresh Box?
When I heard Phresh Box, I thought she was a rapper.
Really? You thought she was spitting bars?
Yeah. I didn't really know, to be honest with you.
Oh, man. Yo, I don't even know where to start, man. There's a lot of shit going on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to say RIP to Aubrey. You know what I mean?
That was just fucked up.
Yeah, like, that was crazy. Andre Harrell. You know what I'm saying? He was a producer. He was down with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He passed away. He transitioned. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like messed up, man. I think they trying to distract us with this whole 6ix9ine bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Him snitching and all that Meek Mill garbage. You know what I'm saying?
All of the debates and going back and forth.
It's like shit.
You gotta talk to your homeboy, man. You gotta stay out of trouble. You can't put himself in predicaments like that.
I feel like he was put in place to distract us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like to keep shit dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To like lower us down. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man.
They call them type of people industry plants.
Yeah. Because it's like, come on, man, get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Like nobody give a damn. You snitching, you doing whatever the hell you was doing. You locked up, you free. Like who gives a rat's ass about all that? Man?
He was trying to change the generation.
Yeah, like this nigga had contacts in his eyes. I'm like, hold on, like why are they trying to make like men being women cool? Like
that's the new era we in.
It's that feminine shit.
Yes, the transgenders and all that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, yo.
Like, no offense to them, but like...
Yeah, no offense.
No offense.
You know?
They kind of taking it too far with that nonsense.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to live your life. Cool. But I feel like if you're putting it out there, then you're leaving it to where we can make a comment about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Wade situation. You know what I mean? Like...
D. Wade and his son, daughter?
Yeah.
Daughter,
you know what I mean?
son?
Or how they tried to make Boosie apologize. Like, nah, I feel like if you put that shit out there for the world to see, because you didn't have to tell nobody about that shit. You could have kept that shit in your house.
People gonna talk regardless.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But once he's on the contract, so that's what I keep trying to tell you guys. Like, once you sign that contract in the industry.
Illuminati contract?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Boosie?
No, Wade.
Wade?
So that's part of his agenda he got to push now. When you see once he got out the NBA, he had a new agenda. You think they're just gonna let him be free? Look at Kobe. Like it's all of that is a part of one.
Damn, you right. But why they kill Kobe though?
He making too much money. He's gonna take over.
Yeah, they said he was getting a lead in like China, and we hate China basically. So,
but they didn't kill Akon.
Akon got away.
Akon did a lot of shit with China. You know what I'm saying? Like how he set up all that electricity over there in Africa. Like he did
his contract was different.
Oh, he protected.
Akon's a businessman.
Yeah.
He's a businessman.
I'm like, shit, man. I don't even know how to tie into the topic now. Like,
you got all serious so quick.
Exactly. It's like
you just gotta make people aware of what's going on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep them up to the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and my dog, you know what I mean? We was having a chit chat. Goddess Shayna, you know, she be trying to keep me on track, you know, because I be falling down to 1D sometimes. You know,
you don't like to listen either.
I do be listening. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the goddess.
When?
I just be forgetting.
Forgetting.
Yeah. You know
so you have selective hearing.
Yeah, I guess. You know,
you forget to listen?
Yeah.
Say it one more time, Shimmy. No. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
No, I don't know. I forgot what I said.
Oh, see? I guess y'all gonna stick together.
I want you to put me in.
We gotta stick together, bro. You know
That's
what
right,
I'm saying?
black man.
But I don't see nothing wrong. How he wrong. You know?
Oh God.
With me giving myself gratification if I'm in a relationship.
Keyword relationship.
Sometimes you don't really be wanting to do all the extra shit. I don't be wanting to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to bust a nut.
Just a little quickie.
Okay, well,
yeah.
come jump on top.
Nah.
Like, why do you gotta? Why do you gotta jack off? Like,
because I don't think women realize that we are not our bodies. You see what I'm saying? So you might want to smash. You see what I'm saying? But your pom pom, you know what I'm saying? That shit may be dry.
Okay.
So if I gotta get up and do work, nah, B, that shit you do. You know what I'm saying? You need to jumpstart your shit.
So you don't want to do foreplay or nothing. You just want to just jump right inside.
Get in, get out.
Yeah. So I think I'm being nice. So I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just gonna get the lotion and you see what I'm saying? Get a little quick let off. You know what I mean? What's wrong with that?
So you just gonna throw your black babies away? Like, let's be clear. Like, you just gonna throw your black babies away? Like, I'm confused. Like, you just gonna throw your black kids away because you don't want to kiss me? You don't want to kiss my vagina? So you're just gonna throw your kids away?
Man,
like, that's a waste.
You acting like females don't have the time of the month. That 1 week, you're gonna probably have to masturbate. So
that 1 week.
Y'all don't be
we can do other things. You don't gotta masturbate in that 1 week. What do you mean, Shimmy?
It doesn't work like that.
Because y'all don't be want to dome, you know what I'm saying? Dome us up on that
devil's
time.
advocate.
Some people get very moody. So
I'm all right with self.
And I ain't running no red light.
No red light specials?
Nah, B, I ain't putting the towel down.
You can get it in the shower.
Thank you. Once the water touches it, it goes away. Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Phresh Box?
Yes.
Hold on. So if we do run the red light, it don't mess up the pH?
You got your Phresh Box to keep you fresh 24
during the red?
365. Yeah, you use it every day. Every day.
Because I feel like during that time is the time when the Pums is regenerating herself. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give her a break.
I mean, she's self-cleansing, yes. But what if you don't want to wait?
That's why.
What if it's towards the end?
I agree with both. The mouth, and you can run the red light. It works both ways, though. Like,
it was like day 7 where it's just a little spotting.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've done that on the last day. That ain't really that bad, you know what I'm saying. But it ain't bloody scene.
Oh, so it's not red light, just a brown light.
Yeah.
So you're good with running brown lights. Brown lights, it's not red.
That's kind of even worse.
Like, you hear that?
Last day.
I don't want to do that at all, to be honest with you.
So you wait.
Yeah.
Well, if she taking black seed oil, you know what I'm saying, it might only be 3 days.
No, for real, because mine, after
oil?
I started taking it too, it reduced it. That's why actually on the bottle it tells you not to do it.
Get on that black seed oil, queens.
I need to learn about that.
Yeah.
The black seed oil, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It cleanses your blood.
Rastaman
Things like that.
and Lord of Hillmall, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got it like at all like Whole Foods or like vitamin shops. That's why I've been getting mine at since the Corona and stuff.
It's called black seed oil.
Black seed oil, yeah. Because a lot of people
reduces your menstrual.
Yeah. Cleanses.
It cleanses your blood for you. So it detoxifies it.
I'm going to tell a lot of females about that, so it'd be easier for me.
For real, because a lot of people don't realize, like, what you eat has a major impact on your secretions, your juices.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was in a relationship, shorty ain't want to catch. You know, I thought she was being all scary and shit. You know what I mean? Not realizing my sperm was burning her throat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was nasty. Thanks.
Until I started eating raspberries and
Fruits,
blueberries.
yeah, water.
This shit-
You know, like a gallon of water a day will flush you out.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't understand like the benefits of just drinking water. Like
I can't drink a gallon of water every day. I tried to. I just couldn't.
man.
My body couldn't let me do it. To be honest,
Your body could.
your body or your mind.
Your body is
peeing too
majority
much,
But you can
water.
you can drink some
Right.
Hennessy. You can drink some Hennessy and some other stuff.
No,
yeah.
I don't
Man,
like,
come
I don't
on.
like Hennessy,
Okay,
first of all.
Patron.
I don't really drink Patron.
So what you drink, Shimmy?
I drink Remy.
Oh,
You don't
Remy.
like
Okay,
Hennessy?
so you can
Ew,
drink Remy
that's
instead.
disgusting.
Nah.
Disgusting.
Shimmy is no longer a part of I Talk
See,
Great.
for real.
That's just your problem. People like to drink that stuff because everybody talking about it. That thing is nasty.
When the
It's
Henny
acid.
in the system,
Anything
ain't no
can
telling.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nasty. I don't
What?
understand.
The
That
Henny
thing's
and the
nasty.
hypnotic together.
Oh,
The
shit.
Hall?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
I don't know if I could do the Henny and Hypnotic.
Oh yeah, that's my signature drink.
Henny with
Patron,
Coke?
off
Getting
rip.
fucked
No
up.
Henny,
See, I see
Patron.
you.
Patron?
got to.
I can't fuck with
Shit,
Patron.
getting
I need
fucked
the
up.
Yeah.
tequila.
If I get
Patron
on that
too.
Tron, I'm gone.
I don't,
Or you gonna be a Sean. Either or.
all I do is drink Remy, and I call it a day. All that actually stuff you talking about, Henny, ugh.
Nah, Henny is good, son.
Yeah, it's
No,
just a
it's
signature
not.
drink, man.
No, it's not. Hennessy
tripping.
Is nasty.
Nah.
You
It's
tripping.
Acid. It's
Acid.
yesterday I drunk. I took a shot yesterday. It even burned my throat anymore. That's how much I hate it. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's disgusting. I don't put Hennessy by me
Nah,
at all.
man.
Yeah,
I done-
you
man,
tripping.
that's some Henny, man.
All I do is drink Remy, Douce.
Oh, Douce?
yeah.
Yeah, Douce.
Douce.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, y'all remember Douce?
Yeah,
That's all I
Douce.
drink. 1738
Drive the
Remy
boat.
and Douce.
1738.
That's the only dark liquor I'm gonna drink. All that Henny, ugh, get
Henny-
away from me.
Henny is your friend, man. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Negative.
You have a bad
Hennessy
day?
making shit on yourself. If you didn't know that.
What?
Yes, Hennessy making shit on yourself.
I ain't never shit on myself drinking some Hennessy. Like, Shimmy, what the fuck you got going on? Like, what the fuck do you got going
I was
on?
drinking Henny yesterday. I'm straight.
Me too. Nah, I was on it yesterday too.
I could go through a whole fifth.
Yes.
You was not drunk then. Hennessy making shit on your sleeve. You never drink Henny and your stomach start like bubbling like. it feel
Nah,
Nah,
like-
you just gotta eat first. You just gotta eat first. That's all.
Yeah, you gotta
Hennessy
eat,
is
bro.
dog. Oh no, it makes you shit on
tripping.
yourself.
Nah,
I had some homos who had bad stories. with Hennessy. He drunk Hennessy, got fucked up, and he woke up, whole lot of shit in his boxers.
What?
But I
Nah, you probably ate some bad Popeyes
It
chicken or
doesn't
some
matter.
shit.
Chicken sandwich.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, what kind of friends do you have? Number
It got
one.
pros and cons with Hennessy. It makes you want to fuck all night, whatever.
Yeah,
And the
nigga,
cons
I'm
is-
talking about the sun coming up, nigga.
Yeah. But that afternoon, the bad part, you gotta take a shit. You probably won't shit on yourself.
I mean,
right?
shit anyway.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's what I'm
do
saying.
that
So, what's the
regardless.
problem?
Any
You wake up, you
alcohol.
supposed to be shit.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh,
What?
God.
You passed out, pissy, drunk, whatever. You probably shit on yourself.
There's no.
Nah.
You would know if you shit on yourself, Shimmy. Like, we would know.
Unless you dead.
Yes. Like,
If you're pissy
I
drunk, maybe pissy
Well, I'm not
I
gonna
was just
front.
pissy
I
drunk
had
last
some
night.
nights, you know, I'm not gonna front. I've had some nights where I thought I was dead. Like I woke
Yeah.
up, like
didn't
I didn't
know, like,
realize
what
I
happened,
was
like-
here. I'm like,
yeah. Like 5 hours later, you wake
Yeah,
up. Like,
like,
what?
oh, shit,
How
what
did I
is
get
this?
here? How did I get here? Yeah, but you
And
ain't
Henny-
shitting on yourself.
yeah,
though.
no.
Nah.
And Henny could make you think a shorty is better looking than she really is. I remember one time I was in
So
Iguanas.
you still want to
I'm
drink that?
pretty sure that's
Not
every
all the
liquor.
time though. You know, like I was coming through the club. I'm like,
You probably
That's just liquor in general, though.
huh?
It's liquor in general.
Mother, like I thought she was Beyonce.
You probably
probably
dancing
was.
like a man. Or something. You probably didn't know. You had shades on.
Nah, like when I looked at her Facebook the next day, I'm like, God
God.
dang, like what the fuck? I don't know what the
natural.
hell I was thinking.
That's
Yeah, but it's not
natural.
about just physical looks all the time either. But you know,
It's about the personality.
so it's like,
that matters.
damn, she probably was a good woman.
I mean, come on. So looks don't matter now
To an extent, yes,
to an extent.
yeah.
Okay,
It's a big extent. It's a big extent.
I mean,
don't
you're
know,
right.
man.
I mean, you
like,
have a little point. You know what I'm saying? Personality. You know what I'm saying?
to Trump looks.
Yeah.
Because just because somebody look good, it's like y'all might not be able to have no conversations. Y'all might not be able to do nothing
You
but
right.
just look good together.
But
Yeah.
you could have good conversation with a guy that just look like monkey.
like Seal.
yeah, he
Yeah.
probably real intellect. Yeah, yeah.
No, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Those the
talking to
ones
this
that
one
we
ugly
Wake
chick.
up every morning, booger in his eyes, all
You
that.
just gotta just rub
Take
it
a
out.
breath. He
You gotta
still
just rub it out. There you go, brush your teeth. Just rub it
I don't
out.
know. You know what I'm saying? Because she ugly, that might make me go get the lotion and.
You can't be. You can't get.
Gratification more often.
You can't be stimulated off
So
conversation.
so let's just tie this up. You telling me you get drunk off of Hennessy, You see another woman, she look good in the morning. You like, okay, this not who I wanted to be. She's ugly. Now let me go masturbate.
I don't know. Unless she got good pumps. Some ugly girls be having good pumps.
That's what I'm saying.
So put it back over her head.
Most people do it in the dark anyway, so.
Yeah, you turn that shit around.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn that shit around and be like, God damn.
She probably smart.
Y'all have no respect for people.
I get what
I would never do that. Despite how other chicks,
You never fuck an ugly chick, Shimmy?
Huh?
You never fuck an ugly chick?
Yeah, I don't. I save myself for marriage.
What?
Yes. Say that one more time, Shimmy.
Yo, Shimmy
Yes.
just said it.
That's what we need out here.
For appetizers.
That's what we need out here.
For marriage. Man, I don't believe that shit.
That's
man.
what we
Tiffany
need.
Wayne trying to put on me.
Take notes. Take
It's not
notes.
working like that, okay?
Take
Ain't
notes.
nobody saving himself for marriage.
I love my
marriage.
black
Ain't
women,
even
okay?
promised these days. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
make promises.
especially now during this quarantine time, the divorce rate is high as a mother.
No, yeah, they was talking about domestic violence. I saw like a post. It was like 57 people in like Georgia already that went to jail over it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of masturbation going on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no chick to
Even
smash.
speaking about that, like the situation with Earl Thomas, with his wife. You ever heard about that situation?
Nah.
What happened?
Okay, so basically he got to argument with his wife, whatever. So his
Oh,
brother
the one
picked
that
up-
put the gun to him?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
gonna kill him. So that's a prime example right
you
there.
talking about you a football player?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
she
the
pulled the
Ravens.
gun out on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
She won't call her homegirl, went to the house. Oh, I'm about to go get this nigga. Fuck this. Broke into the
Shit
house,
happens.
whatever. Brother and Earl Thomas in the butt naked in the bed with the girl.
Shit happens.
Yeah. And
Oh, so he was cheating on her.
Yeah.
Of course. I told you that.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
you
when a
know?
woman snaps.
That's what a woman snaps.
Got
So
mine
it's
in my
our
purse
fault?
right now. Yes, it's always y'all fault. Oh, let me rephrase it. The man's fault, not you guys. But yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep your gun on you. Like, hell yeah.
She probably the one who started
Can you
it.
think about like healing yourself
Yeah.
and then like a nigga just take advantage of you and cheat on you? You're gonna just lose it. Like, you gonna snap.
You gonna
emotionally.
snap?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All
So
this
you gonna-
self healing and then you just played me like
How's it
What?
taking advantage of though? How did he take advantage? Well,
cheating. My standstills on cheating. Like,
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
That is, we know.
yeah,
things
just
like that
respect me.
happens, okay?
Respect me.
Yeah, just respect me. Like that. Men shouldn't cheat. Let's be clear. Or women as
cheat-
well. Let's be clear.
Women cheat more.
Yeah, whatever, man. Like honestly,
Say, but do
like-
they really?
Y'all
Yeah.
do it smart.
Yeah, men just.
You know what I'm
They say
saying?
we're cats. You guys are dogs.
Yeah.
but we're all animals still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're
Female
right.
cats. They more sneaky with it.
Yeah.
Sneaky or doesn't matter. Like it still
Y'all
happens.
cheat more
but
at the end of the day. Okay.
I feel so.
I don't think so.
I don't think women cheat.
You don't think women cheat?
This is why, you see, we connected as soon as we met each other. You
I
see this?
see. This is
Women
sad
don't
power.
cheat. Like I'm
Nah,
telling
y'all
y'all
just-
that.
y'all
Like we
y'all
don't
just have
cheat.
a pact. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a natural pact.
Nah,
and
it's
y'all
just the
make sure y'all
truth.
don't break the bond.
Nah,
You
it's
know
like
what I'm
we
saying?
know.
We were officially on a break, and then I went my way. We don't
Oh, you was on a break. Man, y'all knew y'all was getting back together. Like,
How do you know? You don't know.
chicken
Y'all
You
know.
want to
You can tell the
think the
future.
best.
Y'all always know y'all getting back with that nigga.
I mean,
Yeah.
we want to get back with him, but we
No.
don't know what's gonna happen. Like we don't know. So in that time, we do us.
If I come to your crib and his picture is still up, because I've been in those situations. I'm like, oh, y'all look cute together. Yeah.
And then you don't get
Y'all know y'all getting back together. Like, come on. Like, it's okay.
It's a possibility. Let's be clear. It's a possibility.
85% y'all going back together.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's why I don't take females seriously that tell me they just got out of a relationship, because 9 times out of 10 they gonna get back with their dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm gonna just beat up the guts, you know.
Like, yo,
what?
You know, hey, because I mean, she was arguing with her dude, shit was going south, you know what I mean? So she wants some new buddy too, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just do my thing, you know. I'll even counsel her. So what happened?
you taking advantage of her.
Thank you,
Nah.
Shibby.
That's what it sounds like.
Thank
That's
you.
what it sounds
Thank you.
like.
She wants somebody to talk to.
Yeah, you give her bad advice.
No, I never give biased advice. I'll be like, yo, you was wrong for that. You should have made that nigga something to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That man was working hard. Why you ain't take out his plate first? So let me ask y'all queens this,
You gotta
because
ask them to beat
this
the
is a
cheeks
heavy
up.
debate shit at my job. You living with your man, right? You got kids. Who plate you taking out first?
Let's be honest.
The man or your picnic them?
Now that I'm more elevated. I'm taking out my man's plate, but before it would have been my kids' plate, of course, because those are my kids. But now I'm just setting the actual structure of letting the kids know that the man is high. Then that's what it is, though. The man is high priority.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Like, damn,
Agreed.
like I
Facts.
just said, like before I did my transition, before I became, who I am now, the goddess Shayna, I would have took my kids' plate out first because that's my seeds, that's my kids. But it just sets a bad example because the man is the high household, so it's like he's supposed to eat first. But a couple of years ago, it would have been my kids. Okay, most definitely.
Okay. So you thinking your man to plate out first too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
See, that's a real woman. Because my Haitian household, my mom all taking my dad food out first, no matter who it is.
That's how I grew up too.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of women that hell nah, ain't nigga no nigga plate out. You know what
Nah, for real. Yeah, go
That's
get your own plate. Yeah, what's wrong with your hands? Go make your own plate.
Yeah, my mom.
I just cooked it. That's how I was under that mentality too. I cooked it. Like you can't cook your own. You can't get your own plate. Like shit. But seeing how dysfunctional that is, and you want to set an example for your kids, you feed your husband first.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I think the setting of the household is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like we're living in a patriarch type of society when it should really be a matriarch society. The woman really is the head. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the spiritual vehicles here in this realm. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So we supposed to really be following you guys. Correct. Yes, a man is supposed to provide and protect, but you guys are supposed to be the ones facilitating on what's supposed to go on. And I'm just supposed to follow it. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga watching, Pornhub, don't be tripping.
We kind of facilitate in our homes, though. You get what I'm saying? While you guys go out there and
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you set the plan, and then we go out and execute it. You know what I'm saying? But you got some men that they don't want to listen to their woman, because she's a woman, or they feel inferior, because she's the one coming up with all the ideas, but she's supposed to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that's most connected. You see what I'm saying? But it's just we have that extra masculinity. So I be trying to tell a lot of men we have to be in tune and balance with the femininity and the masculinity and come together all night. You want some Batman thing? No, I think they're just hearing the word feminine
and they automatically
thinking I'm gonna be walking around in pumps and no, it don't mean that. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? Right. You just understanding things from a feminine principle. It's the yin and the yang.
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I got to an argument with my homeboys about that stuff. I told them straight up. I said, yo. The woman is actually like the heart and soul. I said she's the one who like maintain like the financials and all the other stuff. Exactly. They talking about nah, man. I said all right.
Yeah, because I feel like religion also teaches that too. You know what I'm saying? Like the man, I'm the man. Everything is the man. Yeah. All that masculine energy. You know what I mean? So when I'm telling dudes, you know what I mean, especially Jamaican dudes who be trying to front like they don't eat pums, like nah, it's nothing wrong. You're drinking from the fountain.
As you should be.
And we got the fresh box, and it's going to keep it nice and fresh. So let me ask you a question. Because, when I was in a relationship, I be doing kind of extra shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, I used a banana, and I was,
is that inserted her?
Yeah, and then I broke it off, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
So that's cute and all, but nah.
Is that going to mess up her pH?
I mean, I would assume so because it's not supposed to go up there in the first place.
It's not sterilized.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's not sterilized.
It's not matching her natural body's pH. It's a fruit.
Thanks.
It's a banana. It's not her natural body's pH.
Okay.
So it's definitely going to throw it off. But you have something to fix it.
Why did you
just
put
pop
a
in the
banana
boric
in there?
acid afterwards and you get that quick fix.
Why did you put a banana in there?
But even like the toys and stuff too. It's like even like the toys and stuff too. Like people don't realize like women using them, inserting them. That's how you catch yeast infections too because of the materials and things. Yeah, even with the cleaning them. Yeah, you still catch yeast like that.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just use it like right. Let it come dry and then use it again.
I didn't know you had to clean them. To be honest.
Oh, you didn't know we had to clean what? The toy?
Like the toys. I never knew they had to clean them. I thought
like the dildos and stuff.
No, I don't know.
You just stick it in there?
I don't use it. I shouldn't have to be using it.
So you never use a toy with your girl?
No.
Sometimes you gotta use them shits. I'm not even gonna front. Like, you got some women, they clit is like dit. It's like a
like tiny
dot. Like, you can't even see that shit. You know what I mean? And so it's like, yo, I ain't trying to be down there licking your pumps for 40 minutes.
So
like,
that's why you use the banana.
Yeah, or I might have to take out the little, they got like the little vibrator ring,
like the bunny. Use the bunny.
Yeah.
Concentrate
you might
on
need
the
a little
click.
help. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm pro toy, so I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, It can, if you're using it too much, I feel like it can desensitize.
Everything in moderation.
Yeah. Because that's one of the reasons why I kind of slowed down on watching porn. You know what I mean? Because it's like seeing all the images in your head, you know what I mean? It can't really be good, you know what I'm saying? Like on a spiritual level.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I kind of cut back on it. I mean, it's hard, you know?
But you just use it to like kind of like spice up the relationship. Let's say you just get some new ideas. Like, oh, that seems good.
That's how I learned how to have sex majority of the time. That's why I'm the person I am in my mind, even though I don't do it physically. But
I was about to say, hold on. I thought you ain't having sex till marriage.
He had to save himself. You see how he shamed himself.
Shimmy be trying to say whatever, man.
He saved himself. We like that, Shimmy. We like that because I was ready. I was just waiting for that last sentence. I was like, what?
Because I don't do anything. That's
okay.
Why. Like R. Kelly said, my mind's telling me no, but my body telling me yeah.
I'm mine.
Telling me no.
Man, she be just talking trash.
I'm not. I'm straightforward. I'm a very positive individual.
That's good, Shibby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Positive black man.
The ladies love that.
The black man don't cheat, like Charlamagne said.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Black women don't cheat either.
Facts.
Yep.
So we all not cheating.
Yeah. You know?
You see? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Y'all don't cheat. Y'all just players. Looking.
Yeah, y'all playing. Y'all do a lot of playing.
So if we're playing, y'all experimenting.
Facts.
We just fell for the game. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically. So if you watching porn with your dude, why is it a problem if he watching it by himself and beating his meat?
Because why is he doing it by himself? We can watch it together. We can correct that
work,
ourselves.
You might be chilling with your girls.
But it's like, so just because I'm at work and you feel a need that you want to release, you just can't wait until I get home at like 6 o'clock and do that. I'll come to my job or do something like that. Like,
why?
I'm
trying to release.
I think differently. Like I would say I'm not really one to actually watch porn with my dude because there's no need. I don't want to see no other buddies while I have my man buddy in me, so I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But if I'm by myself, no.
Oh God.
Let's keep it funky.
If I'm by myself, then I'll watch a flick. That's just me.
Oh, so if you dolo.
Yes.
So you self-gratification in yourself.
Absolutely.
So Shay.
So hold on. I thought you said you see a problem with that.
No, she said that, not me.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. So you down with the?
I'm fine with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I think you should definitely know how to please yourself.
I agree.
Before you expect somebody else to learn how to please you.
I never thought about it like that.
Okay, no, you're right. I agree.
So Shay, what's the problem? I don't see.
I don't see no problem at all.
I don't understand what's the problem.
But I just felt like I should be able to take care of all those needs. That's probably where it comes in at. Like, I feel like your hand shouldn't be more special than like my pussy.
It's not that it's more special. It's just like right now at this particular time, I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? And you not available,
here.
you sleep. Or your shit dry.
Okay, but if we sleep right next to each other, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean?
And then I gotta do work.
So
to
you just
jumpstart the pooms.
It takes like 2 seconds.
A lot of dry pooms.
It takes like 2 seconds. Like
every woman pooms be naturally.
Okay, but you lick it for 2 seconds. You act like you gotta put in so much work.
That's too much work.
Yeah.
Okay, well rub on. If you rub on us central.
You don't want to wake up or come from work that you've been working hours just to have sex.
I mean,
like,
tired,
I'm not
bro.
in the mood for it. So if that's the case, that means whenever the man want to do it, you just do it automatically.
Y'all be selfish with the dome. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can wait. Like, nah, come on, yo.
They suck
it up.
Because y'all get too hooked, though. Y'all just get too hooked. You just want it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you should get
Sometimes
all the time.
I want dome instead of puss.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front with it. You know, we don't want to hurt y'all feelings. You know what I'm saying? Cause you like, oh, why? Nah, well, you good? Cause y'all be getting good. Like, you can't grab the balls and get good and then stop. Like, what are you doing?
And jump on top.
Nah, you gotta keep it going. You
can't just get dome and no puss. Like, that's just starting it and not finishing it.
That's not true.
That's starting it, not finishing it.
That's not true. Cause Chief Kid said it one time in the song. I'm not going to repeat the lyrics because it have the B word in it, and I don't want to hear.
We want children to listen to us too.
I mean, but doesn't Chief Keef have like mad kids?
Yeah,
so he's definitely getting in the puss.
Yeah, he is. But he said in one particular lyric, he was like, "No sex, bitch. All I want the neck, bitch." You know.
No sex, bitch. All I want is the neck,
bitch.
No, I just wanted to repeat it just to hear it again. That's all. I'm not even going in on it. I just wanted to hear it again. That's it.
Oh, okay. You just wanted to.
Just wanted to hear it. Like, no sex, bitch. Just give me the neck.
Yeah, we just want neck. You know, a nigga driving. You know,
it's just I feel like
I'm down for all of that.
Are you down for the driving dome?
Of course. I just feel like you gotta be like spice it up at any time of the day. That's why I'm like, hold your hands until I get home.
I agree.
Like, cross your hands.
Not to you know what I'm saying?
Like, cross your hands until I get home.
The only reason that I would say I wouldn't, do any self-gratification is semen retention. You know what I'm saying? I started reading on about that. I didn't know how much vitamins and minerals that sperm actually has. You know what I'm saying? And when I got out of my relationship, normally I'm used to, getting some pumps. And I was like, I couldn't understand it. But the energy that I had, and I was able to create my business. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Put more time into the website because I ain't good with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she was, but it forced me to like get out of my comfort zone and go harder, like with ambition. So I would do it for that.
Because that's the only time you're supposed to even release is if you're trying to make a baby. You understand that, right? Now I'm just breaking it back down. Scientific. That's your favorite word, right? Scientific. Like, that's really the only time a man is supposed to release.
You're right.
So it's like, again, why do it?
No, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're not all perfect. Not perfect.
Yeah. But then on the times you're not perfect, just wait till I get home.
Difficult.
Like, that's like, wait till I get home. Like, come pull up on me. Pull up on me.
I mean, if I come home and I see you rubbing, I'm going to just jump in.
There we go, yeah. After you already did it. Before I got there.
I could go another round.
Wayne, come on, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You can?
All that semen retention.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit he just said. All that shit he just said, though, right? Let's be clear.
I could go another round. A lot of dudes don't realize, like, when you start taking moringa help with the body there. You see what I said?
Horny goat weed.
Maca. That shit help. Like, I ain't even going to front. To bring it back again, it was hard for me, you know what I'm saying? Hennessy started fucking with it.
I know.
Yeah, like, I used to be the man on Henny.
Rock solid.
Yes. I can't no more. I'm not even going to front. Like, I done been in front of some poems and you like, nigga, what?
Maybe you just need a break. All that self.
Yeah. No, but I did take a break. I took a couple months off.
Yeah, but when you took those couple of months off, were you still jacking off?
Of course he was.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe your body. Okay, see, maybe your body needs a break. Like, let's be clear. Like,
no, you're right.
Take a break, sir. Like, that's why.
I mean, everything in moderation. Don't mean like you're gonna be, playing with yourself all day, every day. Every time he going to work, you playing with yourself. No, we're not saying that.
Yeah,
of course,
everything in moderation. But I don't see nothing wrong with every so often you're doing a little self gratification.
Yeah. So are you doing it with Pornhub or are you doing it with your this?
Definitely doing it with Pornhub.
Like, what kind of question was that? Like,
it just takes too long doing it with just this.
Not necessarily.
Unless you like in the shower or something like steamy and set the atmosphere. But like, come on, like if you gotta watch something.
No, you don't.
It'd be hard because I was talking to this chick who was like, "Oh, why you gotta watch something?"
It takes too long.
Like, yes, you're mine, king. You're a king.
You can, but no, it just takes too long. I just want to do it. Go to sleep.
I don't know about y'all. I have a good memory, so I can. Well, in my mind.
Here we go.
When I do it in my mind.
Here we go.
Man, bro.
Just let it go, Shivy. Let it go, Shivy. Just let it go. Let it go. Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
I'm telling my mind. I'm telling my inner thoughts.
Okay, your inner thoughts. Okay.
When I said my dreams, my inner thoughts, when I said do it, I still remember.
Oh, when
you used to do it. Did you just say that, right?
Listen,
in my mind, right, Phresh? Like, come on.
My mind.
In your mind, okay.
My mind. When I said do it, I can remember, because I have a good memory, so I can remember every little thing. So I don't need Pornhub or anything to.
Well, you're way more melanated. You know what I'm saying? So
really?
Yeah, people don't realize the more melanin you have, the more
you see all that
abilities you can have. You know what I'm saying? Especially like spirituality.
You
got
guests here. Come on. You can't be doing
I'm sorry.
You can feel more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're more in tuned.
You're more in tune. So that's why they try to villainize. I don't even know if that's a word, but okay.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. They try to villainize melanin. Like, did y'all see Spider-Man?
Which one?
Which one?
The one where he was Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beginning.
Notice when the venom dropped down. Like he got, sorry, not the venom, the that plasma that dropped on him.
Yeah.
I think it's a symbiote, whatever it's called. He started to get more, like, you know, he had soul, you know, and he slapped it.
That was the melanin.
Yeah, that was how they was trying to, like, strategically, psychologically make you hate anything black. You see what I'm saying? And people don't realize that, because even like with my daughter, she was like, but it was bad. And she wanted to be lighter, and she's not even dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she's kind of like your complexion.
It's
And
the
she's
subliminal
like,
stuff.
yeah, and that's how they do it to us. Like, you got a funeral, you got to wear black. Black Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Basically make the black equal out to like all of the negative things.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, you got black people out in the sun with an umbrella. Like, what the?
Oh yeah,
Like,
protecting
like,
himself
yo.
in the sun.
Yeah. Like, no, our melanin protects us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But yes, it can turn against us as well. I tell people that all the time. Like, if you're eating bad, yes, that's how black people can get sunburn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then your melanin will start to turn against you. But that's why them Europeans
Be
be
getting
out
the
there.
sun
Yeah,
bath
they
all the
out
time.
there.
They want to
Yeah.
tan. Yes.
They want
Right.
to tan. Like, they want to be us. You know what I'm saying? And we want to be them. You know what I mean?
This
Not
is
to
so
get
sad.
too political and
Nah,
pro. You
go
know?
ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's sad,
You know?
man.
It's the Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really kind of got to us
Yeah.
in that way. You know what I mean? Like, I've talked to some females, and they would purposely want to make sure that their dude is lighter, or they talk to a dude that's kind of like mixed on some Drizzy Drake shit. You know what I'm saying? So their kids could come out looking different. You know what I mean? Or using terms like nigger naps. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with natural or us getting in tune with who we really are is deemed bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we have to start coming into a sense of consciousness and realizing, like, nah, we are special.
And changing our mindsets. That's
Yeah.
really what it's about. Just
a lot of
changing
people
your
are
mind.
brainwashed.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Because, like, am I la negra? Yeah, and like I do anything for her. Like, yo. I ain't even go front. Like, when I saw her, it was like, and that's how I know manifestation
It's real.
is so real.
Absolutely.
Because I used to talk about her
All the time.
all the time,
Yeah.
every day. Done whack the meat.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Like, if I could have any woman on a physical level, it'll be her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like came out perfect. I don't know what the hell God was doing. She was doing.
Yeah, she's real pretty. Beautiful. Lo, let me just amp it up. The best thing I
Yeah.
ever saw too. Let's go, because I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Like,
You got to give her credit.
no,
Yeah,
she's a gorgeous
beautiful.
woman.
What-
Very
what's her
much so
nationality?
beautiful.
Ain't she like?
Afro Latina, right?
Dominican.
Yeah,
Dominican, okay.
Yeah. They black too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
of
you
course
got-
they're black.
It's right next to Haiti.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
black. They're just Haitian that speak Spanish. That's all it is.
like,
be honest
you're
with you.
speaking the language of the colonizer. You see what I'm saying? So just because your last name is Perez, you know you ain't Spanish. You speak Spanish. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You're still an African. Let's not get it confused. You see what I'm saying? But because it sounds better to be a,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? We want to be everything but what
who
we
we
are.
are. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that manifestation, yo, trust me, it is so real, and we have the ability to do that. Like, even when I was in a fashion show, one of the biggest fashion shows in Miami, you know what I'm saying? The Walk fashion show. And every day, like, I was on my lunch break, I would envision me there at the show. You see what I'm saying? And finally, when I had an opportunity to be in the show, self-sabotage is real. I was scared. I didn't think I was ready. You see what I'm saying? But I was on my way to my cousin's house. The director called me.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, where you at, bro? I'm like, man, I ain't ready. He was like, nah,
Damn.
he's like, you ain't got fits together. You ain't got no shirts. I was like, yeah, I do, but I ain't ready. He was like, nah, son, we got models here just specifically for you. And I was all the way on Sample and 441. I had to bust a U-turn, go home, get all my stuff together, head down to Miami, Little Haiti.
Okay, that's
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I didn't even have to pay.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was like $2,000 to be a part of that fashion show.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
So imagine if you would have spoken into existence and told yourself you were ready.
Yeah.
You would have been all set.
No, you're right.
You probably been.
And you still did good, right?
Speak it into existence. Yeah.
How'd you
I
do?
always do that.
I did good. You know what I'm saying? You know, Audacity Thrift. You know what I mean? She used to be my stylist. If she wasn't there, I don't know how I would have did. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably would have.
It's our natural greatness in
Yeah.
us.
So what made you?
It's our natural greatness in us.
Why you felt like you wasn't ready though?
I don't
know.
know.
What you feel you was missing? Because for people that's listening in, that might feel the same way.
I feel like when we are still in the world of like the normal 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? And when you're trying to start your business, people around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you think you're doing that?
So it's a negative energy around you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because if you don't have people around you that's doing what you're doing, it's gonna seem like you bragging. Like when this is copy, you know what I'm saying? Trademark.
Yeah.
So when I was speaking to the trademark lawyer, I'm excited because like I almost paid like $900 for a lawyer to do it for me.
Yeah.
But I was on the site doing it myself, and I made several mistakes. You see what I'm saying? And I was on the phone with him every day trying to get help.
Yeah.
And when I finally got it, I was excited.
Of course. That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah,
niggas talking about power.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Nah,
yeah.
that shit be crazy. How they always they like that TV shit like control like everything on top of it.
Like,
oh my god,
they talking about Power like that was their life. Like I've never really watched Power.
Me either.
I did.
It's a great show. No lie to you.
Yeah, I
I
never
didn't
watched
catch
it either.
the last couple seasons, but I watched like the first two. It was pretty dope.
Good.
For real?
Pretty dope.
There's just too much propaganda on there. I felt like they always like having
what?
like basically like black people in drug money and in a gang
They're from
and
the
like
hood
all of
and-
that. Yeah,
He
that's
was
why I was
kind of
like,
smooth though. I ain't gonna front. Like
I mean, he was very smart, very intelligent. Like he used that to clean the money to make it
More-
a way
yeah.
where he
Didn't
can
it
get
get-
out of
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
but it
positive
was
thing
still
also,
yeah.
because it shows like he from the hood, but just because he had to do what he had to do to get where he at, and not all black people are stupid. You know what
Of
I'm
course
saying?
not.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I saw that
Yeah.
in a positive way. So a lot of people might see it negative, but I saw that in a positive. That's the way I got it. The positive way I got it.
So you took
Yeah.
it.
Just because where I started doesn't mean I'm finished like that.
Of course
you know?
not.
that's
right?
true.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
true. That's true. Yeah. But you definitely need people around you that's
Surround yourself.
Because they
doing
can't
this.
understand it.
Yeah.
That's basically what it. I mean, I totally understand. Because even when I paid for like my patent, it's like I don't know how many people was that happy that was around me. You know, like oh yeah, all right, what? But dude, nigga, what? It's a huge milestone. You know, like. But I totally understand. You got to surround yourself with like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You get your stuff LLC'd and
Yeah.
you know, it's like you feel elated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
But then
elevated. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you still feel everyone that hated.
Yeah.
You know?
And then even with the LLC, and then you got to go back inside at 9 to 5. That's
Yeah.
where like it gets kind of like discouraging a little bit too.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
But
so-
I think you gotta get uncomfortable to get out
where
your
you at.
comfort zone
No,
to
you're right.
go ahead and do
Facts.
what you need to do.
No, facts.
But it plays against you. So to bring it back to what you were saying, that's why I was feeling that way. Like 'cause sometimes you feel like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there be people at my job looking at me like, if they didn't know me, they would have thought I made it already. I'm like, nah, nigga, like, I'm broke just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it's a grind. You know what I'm saying? So that could mess with your mind when you're actually in these positions, you know what I'm saying? Meeting celebrities and things like that. Like, you could think that you're not ready for this. You know what I'm saying? So the mind is definitely important. So that's why another reason, like I said originally, why I kind of pulled away from watching porn. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the images in your mind to be of success. You got to already see yourself there. You know what I'm saying? So
To put yourself in your own porn, make your own porn.
correct. We all got a home video, you know what
Make
I'm
your
saying?
own videos and then you
we
straight.
All,
Okay,
you know, we all got that like, hey, girl, you know, I ain't gonna
I mean,
show
that'll
nobody
work. That'll work.
I know for a fact that I have to go through your phone. Okay.
Hell nah, you know, especially like with a female, like you show y'all, you know what I'm saying? I show you my phone. Y'all always want to scroll and shit. No, look at this picture here.
It's such a great picture. I want to see the next.
Y'all just trying to be on some sneaky shit. Like, come on,
Dang,
y'all.
why you
I don't
gotta
do
be
that, though.
sneaky?
Because it is. Y'all be doing stuff at the wrong time. Like, I remember one time, you know, I got my girl a hotel at the W. You know what I'm saying?
At the W?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You know how much them things cost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it nice. I'm doing it big. Why you trying to go through my phone?
Be insecurities,
we are
man.
here trying to spice up our thing. We're trying to get your box fresh.
You feel me?
Are you extra secretive when it comes to your phone? You always got your phone on you. Your phone's turned upside down. Like,
I used to be like that.
Okay,
you know
so that's why
There
you
it
go
goes
through your
right there.
phone.
Why at the hotel? Why you can't wait until we get back home and go in my
The
phone?
first opportunity she had, and she did it. I mean, I don't be going through nobody's phone.
Yeah, I just
got too much to do.
exactly.
Can't be
I
worried
feel
about
like
it.
if the universe want me to see it, it's gonna bring it to my
Exactly.
attention.
No,
Like
that's
I'm not
right.
checking through
Let
a
it
nigga phone
come
at all.
to you.
Yeah.
what happens in the dark comes
Yeah.
to light. Definitely
I
believe in
don't
that.
know. I got,
No, it's coming. It's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's coming one way or another. Like, let's be clear. Like, it's gonna
I done
come.
got away with a lot.
No, you think you got away.
know what I'm
You
saying?
think you got away.
You know, she didn't know about a lot of,
But then the little
episodes.
small shits, then she's gonna react worse because of the shit that you got away with. That's how you gotta picture that shit.
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's how it really is. Yeah. I just gotta bring it back to logics, you know. Like that's all that is. Like
The goddess, yes. Bring
Yes,
it back, goddess.
you know, like-
No. You're right. I'm not going to front. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my girl used to always feel like I was doing something, she was right. She didn't have no
It's our
proof,
intuition.
though.
Yes.
Yeah, she didn't have, because I felt like, yo, if you ain't see it,
we
nobody's
sense that
just going to
shit.
admit.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
we
just
sensed it.
know
You're going
it.
to admit?
No, of course not. Like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna tell no truth on no shit like that. I'm Shaggy. Like it damn sure wasn't me. Like
So I feel
all the
like
time.
if you didn't catch me, why am I going to say see? You know?
I don't
hard.
know. We got a little different. I'm savage.
You gonna say it?
Damn right.
Oh yeah, nah.
Savage.
Oh, so you going to tell them that you did something?
I've done it before. I'm savage.
For real? Damn.
Yeah, nah.
Cold hearted a little bit. Like
Hey.
just.
So you savage for real?
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna protect his feelings because I just don't want to deal with the headache and shit either. Like after I tell you, it's another problem after that. You're not just
Yeah.
gonna take it and like understand. Like yeah, the nigga you saw on my phone, that's my side nigga. How you gonna take that?
I'm a horrible liar, so you gonna catch me in a lie regardless. So I might just.
But I'm a no.
tell
Let's
you.
bring it back. A
Why?
lot of
Because
y'all
of
be
her vagina?
A lot of y'all be thinking we not gonna know when another dude is in that hole. I'm a no. You see what I'm saying? Because the body
It feels
never
different.
lies, especially if it's dick bigger than
Ladies, get your Phresh Box. Keep it tight. You will never know.
Tea tree oil. It saves lives. Plus
But
the
you
Phresh
can-
box.
Wayne,
Let's be
you
clear.
said especially if it's bigger than you.
Especially the nigga shit bigger than mine. You
So
know
what if
I'm
it's
saying?
not? What if it's not bigger than yours?
Then I. But
You're not
I'm a
gonna-
no through aroma because
'Cause her
we
smell
She
all
gonna
Yeah.
change. She gonna act different. Are you smell
Smells
different?
difference?
Yes, we all have. I mean, and you know this. You know what I'm saying? You're a scientist. You know what I'm saying? We all have different secretions. So my secretions and her secretions coming together is one unity smell. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the other dude. You know what I'm saying? He might be rolling the black. You know.
But by
He
the
might
time
not
you
shave
get back
his
in it,
pubes,
but
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on. By the time you get back in it, we use the products. You know, shout out to the products.
You done
But
pop
know
a
what I'm saying?
boric acid
it.
in.
We done tea tree oil and everything. So within
I've
like 3
always
days,
known.
our shit is back to
They
normal.
had
Always.
Phresh Box.
Yeah,
then.
that's what I'm saying.
it
Yeah,
was.
like,
They
come on.
had the Phresh
So
Box.
she had to get the
then.
fresh box.
Yes, like
Fresh box
Turn-
is see. So the fresh box is helping y'all cheat.
It turned good.
we don't cheat. Let's be clear. We don't cheat.
Exactly.
We don't cheat. Let's be
We
clear.
were on a break, and I did my thing.
feel me? You feel me? Like, let's be clear.
Man, see, I don't know about you women, man. It's gotta be.
Nah, man. You know, bro. If you down there doing your thing and you paying attention to the pooms, you know when something's off. You see what I'm saying? Like that
If it's
smell
like
is
day to day, like if it's like if she did it on Monday, then she fucks you on Tuesday, then you might can tell. But if she fucks somebody on Monday, then she fuck you on Friday, you're not gonna be
I
able
don't
to
think you
tell.
can be able to
You're
tell.
not gonna be able to.
We have
do.
that feeling.
Bro, we
Oh, yeah,
have
the
whole
feeling,
babies
yeah.
out of
You
here,
know what I'm
and
saying?
then we
Like,
just.
and it go right back.
and they go right back. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be thinking it go right back.
I mean,
And I feel
know.
like that's part of our fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we be hitty hype to get in the pooms. You see what I'm saying? So we be not necessarily telling the truth. But if you really want to be honest, if you pay attention to your woman pooms, you can know. I've always known. Like when I was always the side dude, I've always known she went back to mess with her dude. You see what I'm saying? Because of her poems was different. I'm like, nah, you that nigga.
Yeah, because she fucked them back to back. I'm sure. It was
Whether
some
it
back to
was
back
one-
shit.
whether it
That's
was
what I'm trying to tell you.
Out.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. It was back to back, but once you let it heal and you do the tea
once
tree
you let
oil,
it heal.
yes, you get back on your fruits, your waters. You give it some time to get back tight. It's gonna go back. It's gonna go back. Trust me.
Nah, B.
Yes,
Natural
it is. Yes.
astringents. Okay.
Natural astringents.
Natural
You're using the
astringents.
big
Yes.
words out this piece.
Like, let them know again. Like, please. Like, for real.
Astringent. What is that? I don't even know what the hell that means.
Natural tightening, such as like witch hazel.
Oh, you mean like Kegels?
No,
it's like
natural, like witch hazel, for
the tea
example.
tree
They
oil?
use it for if you have hemorrhoids, right? They use the witch hazel. It's going to tighten it back up, tighten the skin back up. So that's natural astringents.
Even just like hot water, like squeeze some hot water up in there.
Oh, you did not work?
It does. It's not a thing. I know. It does. Like,
So are you saying,
I mean, I have done these things before. I'm an adult, so yes, I have done these things before.
when
Well,
you was
yeah,
living the 1D life?
yeah. Even in my 4D time, I just slipped a couple of times. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Shimmy. That was before I met
No,
you.
but
It was before I met you, Shimmy.
Yeah, say
that's
that
why I
Shimmy
say
got
I'm
a
saving
thing
myself
going
for
on.
marriage. Okay.
You tell me
Things
yourself?
like that. Things like that.
Okay.
Talking about 4D.
Okay.
I thought she was talking about her bra size, but that's okay. So these rituals I said and the products, I know some females who need it. They really do need it. They probably don't think they need it, but they really do need it. You know what I'm saying? Things I've been hearing what they telling me, and it's just I don't know. They got to take it
I
easy.
thought she was talking
Well,
about
bra size.
But
Yo, you killing me with that, yo.
what about you? You lived like a crazy lifestyle. For all I know, I thought you was a porn star. Like,
No.
Wayne does be going out using bananas and
You know,
sniffing and knowing and stuff. For you to sniff a girl vagina, well, days later after she fucked the guy, and for you to know, then
no, if it's
you
your
were very
girl,
aware.
if it's your girl or if it's the chick that you messing with, you know what I'm saying, and you down there doing your thizzle, you just it's the senses, it's the melanin.
So you're not really like doing it. You're really like being aware and looking too.
No,
okay.
I'm being me,
Yeah.
which is open. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, pleasing my woman, and my spidey senses go off. You know,
No, that's real too.
Like, yo,
because
hold on.
even men too,
I
because
think
like
that
you could
just
taste
you
it too. Like even if a man cleans it, like him cleaning his stuff, you could still taste like if he was in another vagina too. Because like
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
right.
men have tasters as well. Yes,
I ain't know that.
yes.
believe
Yeah.
Even
No,
if I wash
I'm
my
a-
shit?
wash. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I
That's
didn't know that.
facts.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
new.
because we be lying to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
babe,
facts.
it's a good.
Yes.
No. That shit tastes a little sour.
Yes,
Like,
and you'll know.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't call a lot of y'all doing dumb shit like that,
What
and
you
I'm
mean,
like
from the semen or like the bridge?
just
Both, the
bridge,
whole
but-
dick.
Yeah, like you're.
the whole balls too. Let's
Exactly.
be clear. Yes,
What?
yes.
Yes,
You can take.
absolutely.
Shimmy.
That's why you gotta keep it fresh, bro. You gotta keep it
Yeah,
fresh.
like,
It makes sense now because I remember when I was younger, I heard this song.
not when you was
It
younger.
no, listen. I just remember, like I told you, I got a good memory. I remember hearing this song. It was like a girl saying something. You coming home, let me smell your dick.
Let me smell
Yes.
your dick.
Oh, so
yeah,
that's
facts.
why in
Shower.
Baby Boy she was like, "Let me
Let me
smell
smell
your
it.
dick."
Yes,
Oh,
I
even if he
remember that
bathed.
song.
even if he bathed. Yes.
Yes. So you
Okay.
think the girl is the only one that you can smell, and the guys you cannot?
Y'all just
smell
get a
them?
free
I
pass.
mean, come on.
No. That's not true. Because
Yes.
I remember I was messing with this one chick, and her pum smelled
Delicious.
great. Like I wouldn't even want to bathe after. Like you know, I would just want to simmer in her juice. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. As you should. Let's be clear.
Like I don't
Yeah.
know what. You know what I'm saying? Like she was doing. You know what I mean?
I hear it all the time. Let's be clear.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
you feel me?
So this is a crazy thought. So if she's like a lesbian, right? Because I'm thinking like lesbian poems might be good poems.
Because
they
no
not
real
really
dick is inside
doing-
of it.
They not, yeah, like they never had like nobody in her there. You know,
They
what
just
I'm
had the
saying?
toys and stuff.
They might be fucking with some big ass toys. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Cause you know toys don't go soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this one girl. You know,
Yes.
she told me that. Yeah, my dick don't go down. Yours do.
Facts.
I'm like, well, shit, your
What?
dick gonna give her a yeast infection. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
And yours too. If you don't know how to wash it.
Nah, you're right. Because that's why I started like clipping, you know,
your
what I'm
hair
saying?
and stuff,
pubes,
trimming it.
Yeah. I keep it low, keep the bridge low.
Speaking about that,
facts.
I remember one time this girl told me. I said, yeah, I shave my pubes. Like,
oh, you shave?
You have to
shave or like with a scissor.
Both. No. I trim it down. Like I trim it.
I mean,
down.
you could use a razor too. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. But you know, I'm being reasonable, okay? And this guy told me, this is a while back. He was like, "Oh, if you shave it down, I'm gonna get turned off. I'm not gonna like it because you're gonna feel like you're young again." I'm like,
some people want that barbaric shit.
Some people do.
I like it on the
To each
chest.
his own. To each his
Yeah,
own.
on the chest it's nice.
we gotta
The
be,
hairy chest.
We gotta be respectful here.
I don't want to see
You
no
gotta be
hair
healthy.
though. I want to see the wax. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Or maybe
of
the
course.
little bridge. You know,
Yeah.
The landing strip.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
landing strip. You know, and
Yeah, 'cause it makes
I don't
you
wanna
still
have
feel
to
like
go
an
hide and
adult.
seek. Like, I ain't tryna-
Yeah, that's nasty though. Yeah.
I was messing with this one chick. She was like, I ain't even shaved though. But I'm thinking, you know, it's like a little, you know, something cute. Yo, this motherfucker shit looked like Don King. Like I was like, I was like, what the bomb?
Oh,
She probably wasn't having sex because
I
that's
thought
usually
she
like
had some
when,
shit.
when you're not
That's
having
true.
sex,
That's
you
true.
keep
That's
it
true.
hairy. So that's how you
Nah,
know when
she
a
knew I
woman.
was coming over. She should have
probably-
went and neared that shit real
probably
quick.
before
Like, she
you,
knew I
yeah.
was near.
And the
Okay.
funny thing
She
is,
probably ain't had none.
Yeah, she
Nah,
ain't
I
have
thought
none.
she was
There's not
hiding some
good for
shit.
the vagina.
No,
there.
she not hiding
But
nothing.
she had like some herp like on the top
Some
of the base.
herp.
How much chemicals near? How you want us to put it on a vagina? Like
wow.
So hold on. So you don't near? How you keep your
a
shit low?
wax.
Wax. Oh.
Yeah, or just shave
If you shave, you just have to exfoliate. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
so you don't get bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep it all smooth.
Yeah.
I want to see the shit. Yeah, low. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
wait,
don't want it furry.
Yeah, I don't want no fur coat.
Yeah, vice versa.
but when you saw that, I know you still got the poons, right?
Nah, my shit couldn't get hard.
Wait, let's be
Nah.
honest.
Why?
Sometimes it
Because
be
you
too
couldn't
much.
see the man in the boat.
It just threw me off.
Sometimes
Like,
it be too much. Yeah.
I was like, what the, you know?
I thought it was a joke. I really
Hair
thought it
carries
was
a
a joke.
smell
Nah,
too.
Because some
It
females,
do.
one time
Hair
a female
carries-
said, "Oh, I
'Cause you
can like
sweat
dread
and
my thing
everything.
up." I was
Yeah.
like,
And our vaginas
What?
are in like panties
Yeah.
almost all
Yeah.
the time to keep it hairy. And it's hot as fuck in Florida, bro.
Facts.
No, you're right.
Cannot
Yeah.
Yeah.
have a hairy poom poom in this humidity.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And
Yeah.
it's just
sweating.
like just doing self care. Like you gotta shave your vagina at this point. When you're doing self care and self love on your body,
Yeah.
you gotta shave. Like
okay.
you have to.
Yeah, no,
like
I
this is
feel
part
like
of
it's-
just
I
being
feel like
clean.
that's necessary.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel like shaving is definitely.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
but what about just a little low boy? Just not. It ain't gotta be like.
you got a little low boy.
Yeah.
You know, that little
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But that really turned you off, though.
Yeah. Like, my shit,
No,
couldn't
for
get
real.
I think
hard,
it's
bro.
crazy how that turns him on, but funky poom poom.
Yeah, he
turns
was
him
all
on.
up in the fucking poom poom, just like in it. But just because it had a little hair on it, well, too much hair.
Because I think at that time, I was starting to
Vibrate?
vibrate a little higher. Like, I always knew a lot about, like, African culture. Because my dad, you know what I'm saying, like, I grew up in New York, and we used to always go to Brooklyn and see, like, Nelson Mandela and Al Sharpton and Spike Lee. Like, we was really on, like, my dad was really on the pro-black shit. Like, he took us out of school, was like, yo, we going back to Africa.
That's nice
Like,
though.
what?
That's a good experience
Yeah,
to
I
have.
Yeah, you know, but but at that time, you know, you ain't. I mean,
You just
want
wanna play basketball?
I'm trying to go to Six Flags.
Yeah.
You know?
Just want to go play ball or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate none of the stuff that my parents was really trying to do. Like I wanted to live in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
for
I
real,
lived
for
in
real.
the suburbs, you know what I'm saying? Like a house. Like we had a 6-bedroom house and a backyard and a lawn. I was
And you
trying
wanted to live in the hood.
yeah, like cause they had all the nice kicks. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to buy me like Payless shit. Like,
Is
I'd
that
be like,
backwards thinking?
yeah, but it's so crazy that you don't even know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So during that time, I think I was changing my ways of thinking. I was starting to like get more in tune with my inner spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So before, yeah, I used to. But I didn't know, you know. I think a lot of dudes done ran through some funky poems.
Yeah,
That's
thinking
crazy.
That
You
is
had
just
to
like
in life.
you know.
I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
crazy. Y'all don't
Yeah,
do like the
that's
finger
just-
test?
Or just a sniff test,
Yeah,
like
no.
you right there.
Yeah, the finger test, right?
I feel
Yeah.
that's
Is
rude.
it sm-
How's that rude?
What?
You protecting
I'm
yourself.
serious, like, cause I remember this girl said it one time. She was like, "Oh, a nigga finger, all of a sudden his mustache itchy, whatever." Like, I'm not gonna do it in front
That's
of
because
you.
her poom was
Yeah,
stinky.
that's
It was
disgusting.
frosty.
I'm sorry.
Felt away. I
That's
wouldn't
nasty.
mind. Go ahead.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
But it's hard to
Put
tell
your
a
nose in
female,
it.
because I
Yeah.
remember when I
Yeah, put your
Why
nose
you
in
at
it.
it?
Like,
Put it right in your
yes.
Put your nose in everything now. You don't want to be nosy. all the
You
time.
need to, because you're protecting yourself at the same
Your
time,
fingers,
though. Like,
yeah, your finger will let you know. But when you do it, you just gotta. I don't know how to tell a female your lip.
Yeah, I think that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I think they should know. Honestly.
I remember when I tell a female that, "Oh, nigga, fuck you. You ain't God, nigga."
I think you should give the woman needs to know that. Like, if her pussy is like has some type of smell, enlighten her. She might not know.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that because we're the first to smell ourselves. Like,
I'm
they
know.
They just are in denial. Like, that's what I think it is. They know because you're the first to smell yourself. Like, before anybody else can smell you, you're just.
I agree with you on that, but some people
think it's normal.
Yes, it could be normal.
That's their normal smell.
I'm not
so they don't know.
Like, you know, I love my Zoes. You know what I'm saying? Sapase, my boule, kizonye. You know what I'm saying? But wait, back in the day, like if you go into like a Haitian household, it had like a smell to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't bad, but
it was just
like a musk, a heavy musk.
Yeah, like you knew you was in a Haitian household. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
I mean, Haitians don't put the AC on, so
that's a fact. It's a fact. It be hot, bro.
Hot is up. You know what I'm saying?
So you smelling all of that
sweat. So she's already in there. She's already in there. So her pores are adjusted to that smell as well. So she might not even know that. Like, that's probably just her smell. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. No, for real, honestly.
I'm Haitian, so I don't know about
Creole?
that.
But you
Paleontical.
Okay.
but you're in tune with your body though. That's why we got
absolutely
the
me and her. We have a great communication.
I'm the same way, but it's a lot of women that's not in tune with their bodies. Yeah. So. Like, honestly, like some people don't know about the pH, the yoni steams. Like I even told a guy, you know, I was going to get a yoni steam. He started like searching it, like, oh shit, she might have something. I'm like, no, a yoni steam is, you know, it's gonna help us keep what we got going on right here. That's what the yoni steam does. It's like people don't really know. Like a lot of people don't take the time to like love their body or be in tune with their body as one.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact.
So it's like,
so we need people.
You gotta
like
tell,
you know,
and we need people to tell us too. If your vagina has a smell, y'all men need to let these women know that. Like, honestly,
you're right. So we gotta start.
You have to. Here, I think this is an easy way. If you just carry the product yourself in your shower, that's all she has to use. Then you know she's kind of, ooh, what was that? What was that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you have it, or even if you're using the men's product and she's like, well, how come you got something for you? What about mine? You know, like that's a great subliminal way instead of being like, yo, your boxers stink.
Yo, your box. You need to get the Phresh Box.
Yes.
So what if I recommended her the product? She's like, oh, you think my pussy is not.
I just want to try something. Just be like, I just thought you should try something.
Okay. Think it's like freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky deaky. Some new shit. Hold on. So this is like a moisturizer gel. So this is all natural ingredients. Nothing that can throw off her pH at all.
It's handmade.
Mess up my shit. Ain't gonna burn my shit.
You made it yourself?
Yeah, I make it myself.
Yeah, she's
make it myself.
I can't wait to try it out.
I mean, you can read the ingredients on about every single one.
Okay.
You know, it's
organic aloe vera, coconut oil. Okay, yeah, coconut oil. I be oil pulling. You know, that help. You know, like get out all the bacteria out of your mouth.
Yeah, I did that one time after you told me.
Yeah, it really does work
for like cavities and stuff. Yeah,
vitamin E. Apple cider vinegar.
That's that get tight, get right.
I don't know, because I heard Sebi talk about apple cider vinegar like it wasn't really good. So I don't know. Like,
because it's acidic?
Yeah. Probably because it's acidic and not alkaline.
Correct. That's why. So he don't like
maybe
it.
not to consume it, but I don't see if your body is naturally acidic, then you have to keep your.
Our bodies are naturally acidic. I thought
your skin and body, your skin, the outer layer of your body is naturally acidic.
Really? I thought it was alkaline.
No.
The inside.
Your skin.
The organs and stuff. Yeah, it's alkaline.
Oh, okay.
But your skin and body is from 4.5 to 5.5.
I learned something new.
So it's,
it's acidic. The goddesses are educating us.
You know? That's why you need the black woman.
But you're right. Can you imagine if you having an alkaline diet, right? You're going to have that balance because everything has to have a balance.
Correct.
So on the inside, you're consuming a lot of alkaline. And on the outside, you're keeping it acidic. So therefore, you're balancing it.
Oh,
correct.
My aunt. No, okay. I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I feel you. See, I like that. You know, and so
a lot of chemicals are alkaline, like relaxers, for example. Like
they're alkaline.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it like real alkalinity or is it that process?
No, it's real alkaline. Like basically, like the pH scale is from 0 to 14. 7 being neutral, which is water.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So anything above 7 is alkaline. It's not going. It's basically not what your skin is wanting. You get what I'm saying? Like now you're changing the whole chemistry of your skin.
Oh.
So when you're using relaxers, you're changing the whole the whole chemistry of your you're changing
the texture of your
hair.
Okay.
You know, when you're doing it that way. So you have to keep it more acidic.
Oh, okay. So perms are good then?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't believe in perms. Like she just letting you know.
I used to
how
have
acidic
relaxers.
they are.
Really? You used to perm it out?
Before I locked it up. Just straight
okay.
relaxers.
So you're doing what is called like free locks.
Well, not exactly. I just don't like fine, and I don't
You
really
don't want
care
the,
for
like,
very neat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
that's just me
straight
personally.
Babylon, Gagelan thing.
I just don't care for it to be neat. I'm very much so a tomboy, so.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Actually, see, we got so much in common. Like,
you're not a tomboy.
tell him, Wayne knows.
No, saying it. Yeah.
She's a pretty woman.
Like, bring me a ball right now. I'll play you 1-on-1. Like, instantly. Like, instantly.
My mom had to like
Let's not
fight
do
with
that.
me when I was younger to put
My
on
grandma
a dress,
too,
a
yeah.
skirt, or something. Like,
For real?
I even used to wear my older brother
Clothes and stuff.
Yeah,
Shorts. Yeah,
rest
that
in
was me
peace.
too.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you ever messed around with a girl?
I did.
For real?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
it was an experience.
Did your parents know?
No, not until
see?
now.
Everybody listen in. We gotta delete this. Gotta delete the evidence.
Because you know they say like the tomboy girl
It's a
that was back in
stereotype.
the day.
I think it was just more curious.
She was on some lesbian shit.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
I
didn't
think
that.
I think a lot of females are very curious. We just don't admit it, you know, because I think as a woman, we can admire another queen's body. Not to say that we're supposed to be lesbian, but we can admire the
Correct.
beauty in it.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
So when you're not woke, you're just a little bit too curious.
Yeah.
You know?
Wanna try it out.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
try it out. What is it about her that I like so much?
Yeah.
You know, and then you're curious and you just
you're
basically
right.
try it out. But when I tried it out, I still noticed that I was not fully
satisfied?
fulfilled. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wasn't
of course
happy. I wasn't like satisfied.
That wasn't your thing.
Yeah.
So were you the dude or the girl?
No, 2 girls.
So
Both
that was
femmes.
like
Both femmes.
Oh, okay. So you don't want the girl that's like a boy.
No.
What they
Might
call
as
that,
well
a
just get
bush?
it. Yeah, bush. Might as-
Okay.
For me, might as
Because I
well just
learned
get
that
him
there's
in.
different names
Names
for
to
them
it, yeah,
now.
I
Like,
just
don't
learned
even
that
know how to
too.
keep up with some of them. Like I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, okay,
a
my bad.
butch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it was 2 girlies. So y'all was just like, y'all was scissoring.
Yeah. Or
Bumping
tribing
or something?
is
What they call it?
Tribing, scissoring,
I don't
grinding.
know. I'm new to the lingo too.
Yeah,
I,
like
I
mean,
haven't experimented in that
I
area.
think that's
feel
more
good.
acceptable.
Does
Like,
that really feel good?
I'm very biased. You know, I think it is more acceptable.
Yeah, like you would
it's a double
rather
standard.
see that.
Them than 2 men.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
yeah, like I would.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I'm
I would
sorry.
rather watch that because that's how I learned how to eat pums. Was
By
from
watching
watching
a while.
females do each other like that.
A
You know what
female
I'm saying?
told me.
Mm.
That's how I know about the clit and everything. I ain't know the fucking clit was. I really know. Like, growing up before, I never knew what the hell was a clit.
No, for real. A lot of guys don't know that. Like,
I'm so
it's the-
serious.
Yeah.
Growing up, I just thought it was a pussy hole. I ain't never knew her clit.
For real, because a lot of men, even when they go down on a woman, they be like all over the place because they don't really know.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd be like sloppy. I'd be like, oh my
Yeah.
God. Like,
I stumbled
Ain't nothing
upon
wrong
that.
with a little sloppy.
no,
sloppy.
it'd be too much sometimes. Like you could wet it up, but it'd be just too much sometimes. Like it's just like certain things that you gotta do while you doing it. Like sometimes they'll just lick the whole shit, and you're like, you didn't even touch the parts though. Like
Yeah.
you spent 5 minutes like just like wetting the whole thing up. Like
Nah, you're right.
Like,
I used to
come
be like
on.
that too. I kind of
get
stumbled
it
upon that
together.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
like get it together, please. Like
This is true. This
Nah,
is
you're
true.
right. You're right. Man, we went way over our time. This was a good conversation.
Absolutely.
You know, and thank you for coming, Phresh Box.
Thank
know,
you for
and-
having me.
I can't wait to try the products.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, and
I'm gonna try the condoms. See if it
Are
works.
you?
I don't
Are you
know.
gonna
I
lose your
don't use
virginity?
rubbers like that.
You
You
about
ready
to
to lose your virginity?
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna think about it in my mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna visualize it. Using my
Oh, okay.
mind.
let me know how that goes, okay?
You know, using my
I didn't
mind.
even know that a man. Another thing to bring it back, like you can get bacteria from like
Like
the
BV?
lotions and shit like that. Like it could go down into
Inside
the
of the
little
hole. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even
All
know
of that shit.
Like,
yes.
yeah.
And then you give it to us.
Yeah,
because you're trying to
Yeah,
self gratify yourself. Right?
You see why you shouldn't do it. You see why you shouldn't do it. Like that just brought it back. Now you got me hyped again. Like now you're gonna get infections.
For some apparent reason, I don't use nothing. Like,
what?
So you just drag?
You just drag shit?
Yeah,
you been locked up?
Prison
shit. I feel like it's moist to me. Like,
your penis is moist? Oh shit! Niggas got moist penises? Oh shit!
Lotion or anything like that. Okay. I don't use lotion. I'm so serious. Like,
so you just pull it out and jack off? That kind of sounds kind of interesting. Though, to be honest, I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah,
see, y'all people weird. So I don't know about that.
I ain't never even saw a man do that.
That's a whole nother topic.
Before, it just felt so uncomfortable. I said, hell no.
Really?
It was too slippery.
It does not feel.
It be slippery.
What?
Yeah, I can. So you don't spit on your hand or nothing?
I
so just your hand, and you just. But it's dry though.
My dick is not. I don't feel like it's dry to me.
I kind of want to see it a little bit. Hey, let's stop rapping. Let's cut this off.
Yeah, okay? It's not like that. Okay, it's just very grippable.
Oh Lord.
Yes. So Shayna and Shimmy gonna link up. You know,
I'm about to have to try this. Like oh snap.
So tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me on all social media platforms. Phresh Box with a PH, PHRESHBOX, or my website, www.phreshbox.com.
All right. Make sure y'all go get y'all Phresh Box. Make sure y'all get y'all support. Get y'all Henu wear. You know what I'm saying? www.henu.com. Subscribe. Click the link below. We out of here, man. I Talk Gray.
Fly Fair Nation.